European Commission has fined Elon Musk's platform X $120 million, its first penalty under the Digital Services Act. The move has sparked swift backlash in Washington, with US Vice President JD Vance accusing Brussels of using digital rules as a cover for censorship. Reacting on X, Vance claimed the EU was penalizing the platform for not engaging in censorship, arguing Europe should protect free expression instead of, in his words, targeting American companies over garbage. A 2-year probe found X violated 3 transparency rules. The paid blue checkmark now risks misleading users about account authenticity. X also failed to maintain a clear advertising register, obscuring who is behind targeted ads. And the platform did not provide researchers access to required public data, such as views and engagement metrics.
Issue identified. Commission's concern. Paid blue checkmark. Misleads users about authenticity. Verified badge no longer reflects real identity. Missing advertising register. Lack of transparency on advertisers and targeting during campaigns. Blocked researcher data access. Failure to provide mandatory data on views, likes, and engagement.
Brussels says the $120 million fine reflects the gravity of the breaches, though still far below the DSA's maximum 6% global turnover penalty. EU officials insist the case is about transparency and user safety, not censorship. Elon Musk echoed Vance's criticism, replying, "Much appreciated," to the vice president's post, a signal of alignment with Republican leaders who argue EU digital rules restrict open debate. Vance has long criticized EU digital policies. At the Munich Security Conference earlier this year, he labeled European commissioners EU commissars, comparing them to Soviet-era political enforcers. With further investigations into illegal content and algorithmic risks still underway, tensions between Brussels and Washington are set to escalate, placing X at the center of a deepening transatlantic digital rift.